Are you thinking about selling your home in York County? Here's the truth. Some sellers are making big mistakes in today's market. And those mistakes are costing them time, money, and peace of mind. The good news? Well, they're all avoidable if you know what to look for. So today, I'm sharing the top 5 mistakes that I see York County sellers making right now and what you can do differently. First mistake, and I've talked about it before, and that is overpricing your home. I get it. We've all heard stories from the pandemic when homes sold for way over asking price. But the market isn't the same anymore. And it's not even the same as it was 6 months ago, and even 3 months ago. When sellers price too high, here's what happens. 1, the home sits. Buyers assume that something is wrong with the home. And eventually you're making price reductions that honestly could have been avoided. The homes that sell the fastest today are the ones that are priced realistically from day one. The second mistake that I see is skipping the prep work. Little things matter. Buyers are competing. There are more homes hitting the market. So those little things, cleaning, decluttering, painting, fixing leaky faucets, buyers notice everything. And in today's market, they have more options. They're quicker to move on if your home feels neglected. Mistake number 3, forgetting that first impressions start outside. If the grass is overgrown, if the mulch is tired, if the door is chipped and dirty, buyers are gonna walk in already looking for flaws because they've seen them before they started the tour. The good news, curb appeal fixes are pretty cheap. Mow, mulch, and freshen up that entryway. Mistake number 4, making it hard for buyers to see your home. If you limit showing hours, deny last-minute requests, or make buyers jump through hoops, they'll just move on to another property. Easier you make it to view, the more buyers that you'll attract. The more buyers you attract, the faster it sells. I wish I could tell you that this wasn't the case in York County, but there's been plenty of buyers that I've taken that it's no showings until after 6 p.m. or you have a 2-hour window to try and see a home and we've got other things scheduled. So those buyers end up saying, you know what, not really interested. And I just saw a home that has been on the market for a very long time. When I reached out to the listing agent to find out what was going on, the main reason is because they couldn't get showings because the sellers were too restrictive on what they needed for people to come in to see the home. And finally, the biggest mistake, still acting like it's 2021. Buyers today have more leverage. They're asking for repairs, they're asking for seller credits, and they're even asking for help with closing costs, and they're getting it. Sellers who are refusing to negotiate are often ending up losing buyers, or worse, going under contract and then having it fall through. Smart sellers are understanding the shift in the marketplace, and they're working with buyers to find a win-win. So if you're selling in York County, avoid these 5 mistakes. Don't overprice your home, don't skip the prep work, don't ignore the curb appeal, don't limit your showings, and don't forget that negotiation is a part of the game. If you price right, prep smart, and stay flexible, you'll still sell quickly and for a strong price. If you want me to walk through your home and point out what would make the biggest difference for buyers, feel free to call or text me. You can always visit me at livinginyork.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next update.